The FSE Pro and Elite Series scissors are here, and I'm going to tell you guys all about it. What's up guys, Matt Beck here from FreeSalonEducation.com. I'm gonna share with you guys this really exciting, crazy adventure that I'm on in launching a scissor brand. This is the FSE Elite and Pro Series scissors. Basically what I wanna do is I wanna share with you guys a little bit of why I'm launching a scissor brand. I know some of you guys out there that have been watching the channel for a long time. Let me know in the comments below if you have been. If you're new to the channel, welcome, hit that subscribe button. But what I wanna do is I wanna break down why am I launching a scissor brand. It's coming out next week, so get ready. The pre-orders are already out there. You can get those links below. I wanna share with you guys the difference between the Pro and Elite Series scissors so that you can make the best choice when you are looking for a new scissor. So the first scissor up is the FSE Precision Elite scissor. This comes in 5-inch, 5.5-inch, 6-inch, and 6.5-inch. Unbelievable scissor for precision cutting at 5 inches, but then also unbelievable at cutting at 6.5-inch for scissor over comb barbering work. So a few things I wanna highlight about the FSE Precision Elite scissor. First thing that comes to mind is it's made with Japanese VG10 steel, so it's a high quality steel. The handle, we spent tons of time working with a designer, designing up this handle. It fits perfectly in my hand. My goal with the handle on this scissor was to make sure that it was the most comfortable scissor that I've ever held, and I promise you that it is. So there's two different things about it. The first thing is the offset thumb, but we gave it a little bit of an angle. So if no matter how I place my hand in this scissor, it feels super comfortable this way. But then if I wanna rotate the scissor and drop it and have my thumb halfway in the scissor, it just fits comfortably like a glove. So one of the reasons I like the shorter finger rest is because I like to palm the scissor and it stays out of the way as I maneuver it in my hand. Another thing I love about this scissor is it's got a nice lightweight feel to it, sleek feel, flat screw, and then the blade has a nice reinforced edge right on the top here, which gives a little bit extra power on the Elite series, which I really love. And what does extra power do for you if you have thicker hair that you're working through, thicker sections? If you wanna cut precision lines into dry hair, you need a little bit of reinforcement in your blade. So we've got that in there as well. And then a nice pointy tip on the scissor. Now moving down the line, we have the FSE Hybrid Elite. What does hybrid mean and why are we calling it that? Basically, because it's made for slide cutting, but it has a precision tip. And what I mean by that is when you look at the inside of the blade, you'll see a mark that says sliding is everywhere from that point up, and then you've got cutting from that point forward. So the tip of this can actually give you a precision line. It does not push the hair, but everything before that does push the hair, so you get that slide cutting feel. So my thought with this scissor was to have something that I can go in, do my dry cutting. I love dry cutting hair, but then also I love the stroking technique. I love techniques where I can really get the tip of the scissor to grip onto the hair. If I'm cutting some texture into a haircut, but then I wanna go around and cut a precise line on the edge of the haircut, I can do that with this scissor as well. So having the combination, I never really needed the tip of the scissor to slide through the hair when I'm using it as a dry cutting shear. Both of these scissors will cut dry hair. This one will cut it precise, and this one will slide through it like butter. So you wanna make sure that you understand the differences. They're both made VG10, Japanese VG10 metal, same Elite style handle, so you get that. And then there is two other scissors. This is the FSE Texture 20 Elite, takes out 20% of the hair. Same Elite handle, and then we also have a blend, so it just flips the teeth. So when you want to create texture in the hair, you want the teeth on the bottom. That will create more gaps and in and outs in the haircut when you're working with men's hair, short hair, long hair, whatever it is. And then our blend has the teeth on the opposite side, so it's just a reversed feel. So we have 4 scissors in that actual lineup of the Elite series, and then we have 2 scissors in our Pro series. So let's break down the Pro series real quick. All pretty similar. Handle design is very similar. Biggest difference is these use China VG10 metal, which is a high quality metal. It's a replica of the Japanese metal. My thought process when creating this was, this is for student beginner hairdressers. I wanted it to be at a price point that was affordable for you starting your career. I wanted a scissor that would last you a really long time. I mean, you honestly might never even have to buy another scissor, but I wanted something that had performance. So we put a high quality metal in there. We did the same design handle. It's a little bit simpler design on the blade, but cuts so well. So the design, you've got your shorter finger rest, you've got a flat screw, you got a nice sleek blade, pointy tip, same kind of handle design where you've got that it feels comfortable in your hand here. It's not as offset as the Elite series. To me, sometimes when you have a little bit more offset thumb, that's for a more advanced hair cutter. This is a little bit more basic design, but same concept. You can have your thumb half in, half out. You can have it all the way in. It's got a really nice feel to it as you palm the scissor, and that's pretty much it. And this comes in 5-inch, 5.5-inch, and 6-inch. So you can collect them all. And last but not least, I love this little scissor. I'm calling it little. It's not really little. There's a 5.5 and a 6-inch version, but this is the FSE Dual 20 Pro. Why do we call it dual? Because it's both. Remember I talked about texture and blending? Well, this thing will do both of them. It's got a short tang on both sides. Love the design of this. If you want a texture scissor, you're here, you're good to go. And then if you want a blending scissor, you just flip it, and now we've got our dual, and there you go, now you're blending. That's why when you think about the design of the Pro Series, all you need is these two scissors, and you can do every single haircut that you want straight out of school. You've got tons of tools to work with, basically 3 scissors in 2. And a couple last things to just recap everything. We sell these as sets as well. So if you want to get the Pro Series set, you can get both of these scissors, both $199 each, or $349.99 for both together as a set. Perfect set for a student in school, or somebody that just graduated beauty school, or somebody that's been in the business for a year or 2 years. You could buy these scissors and be in the business for 20 years. You're gonna love them. And then we have the Elite Series 4 scissor set, including the Blend 20 Elite as well. So you get that 4 scissor set. That is a $1,000 set. These range from $349 a piece. You can check everything out on our website, and if you're lucky, we do still have a pre-order price because these start shipping in June of 2023. So if you're watching this later in the future, welcome to the future. These are probably a little bit more expensive, but go check the deals on our website, freesaloneducation.com. Link is in the description of this video, or in our bio, or wherever you're watching this video. So excited for you guys to start using the Pro and Elite series scissors in the salon. Can't wait to see your pictures of things that you're creating with them, and just things that you love about them, because, you know, I've put so much time, thought, and testing and different things into it, but I just can't wait till they're in your guys' hands. You're trying them out, and let me know your feedback as well. I know you're gonna love them. Once you get them, let me know in the comments below. I can't wait to hear about it. Thank you guys. Thanks for the support. I appreciate all of you. And again, can't wait to hear what you think of the scissors. See ya.